Welcome back to our GSXR1000 drag bike build series. In the last episode, we covered the rear brake block-off plate. If you missed it, go back and check that out first. This episode, we're moving forward with the air shifter setup, and we're starting with the compressor. We're running a Schnitz Racing kit with the module and airlines routed through the bike. But before we get into the case, let's talk about the compressor itself. Now, there are dedicated drag bike air compressors out there, but they'll run you close to $200. A lot of DIY builds use a cheap roadside compressor, the kind that plugs into your cigarette lighter. That's exactly what we're using. The Hyper Tough from Walmart. $25, hits up to 120 PSI, which is more than enough for this setup. That's a third of the cost of the fancy name brand versions once you count the case. Disassembly is simple. All you need is a pair of snips and a small Phillips head. We strip everything out we don't need and keep just the compressor itself. We trim the airline from the old gauge, clean up the wires, and start relocating everything into the new case. The rubber cushions go on the compressor first, then it slides right in. We add the rubber wire and hose guides, snap in the end vents, slide both halves together, and lock it down with two 11-inch zip ties. The old gauge port gets plugged, and just like that, your compressor is done. Rubber feet are included for dampening vibration and noise. We're mounting ours under the rear cowl of the Gixxer and routing the airline forward to the filter inlet on the air shifter system. But because of how compact and protected this case is, it can be mounted just about anywhere on the bike, whatever your build calls for. Everything you see in this series is available at littlechubcustombikes.com. Links are below. In the next episode, we're building the custom gauge pod and switch mount for the air shifter system. You don't want to miss it.